Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am coming back at you with another Wargaming and Miniature video. In this video, we're going to continue on with our What's in the Box series. And in today's What's in the Box, we're going to take a look at some Napoleonic figures, the Prussian Reserve 1813 to 1815, as part of the Wargames Atlantic Napoleonic Wars series. They have a few boxes of Napoleonic figures. This was one of them, and I noticed that there were 60 Prussian figures in here, 28 millimeter, 60 of them, and it talks about how the reserve was kind of a backhanded way for the Prussians to build their armies in secret, because there was a treaty that prevented them from having more than 42,000 men in their army, where they cycled their soldiers through the army, getting them the training they needed, and then sending them back home as a reserve army. So in 1813, when they declared war, they were able to form 40 reserve battalions. That helped defeat Napoleon. That's a little history for you. That was good to go. Okay, now there are 60 figures in here, according to the box. I mean, I haven't opened it yet. 60 figures, and if you're playing Black Powder, which is one of the more popular Napoleonic rule sets, or if you play, I don't know, Chef de Battalion or whatever, if you play with like a 24 figure battalion, this doesn't divide evenly. But I will say it does divide evenly, and this is why. It does not include any command figures, right? So there's no drummers, no standard bearers, no officers, just the troops. So if you wanted to form 3 battalions, you would need to get 3 command sets of 4 figures, right? And in that case, you would only need 3 battalions worth of all the other figures, which would be 5 stands of 4 figures, or 20 figures. So 3 of these would be 60 figures. So with these 60 figures and 3 command sets, you would have 3 full battalions. Okay, so let's take a look and see exactly what they talk about when they say you get 60 miniatures. Okay, the first thing I want to know is there was a couple of loose little figures, little pieces that came out, and here's one of them that is a head, it looks like. Probably became separated when the in the box or whatever. Okay, let's take a gander at these figures. I have a feeling that you're going to get a number of sprues, maybe 10 sprues, with 6 figures, getting you 60 men. Let's see if all the sprues are the same. Those are all the same. Okay, so all the sprues are the same. And something I wanted to point out on, and they make kind of a big deal about it. You get 2 heads per man, right? You can choose the Shako with cover, which is a really good thing if you're playing in like Waterloo or something like that, where you want like the oilskin cover on the Shako. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 of those, 6 soldiers. And you also get 6 of what they call the peaked cap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can make either peaked cap or Shako, your choice, or a combination, a mixture. You can make one battalion with Shakos, another battalion with peaked caps, or you can do a mixture of them. Very nice. They are fully. These remind me a lot of your Warlord models in the fact that the only thing you really need to glue on them is their head, right? The arms are already attached. Love it. That's for speed of assembly. I'm digging that. The weapons are already intact. You don't have to glue them on separately. Yes, I'm looking at you, Perry. Okay, or Victrix. These guys have their, well, there's only 3 of them here with a bedroll that, okay, they're, okay. So you're getting a variety of different loadouts on their backside. I'm seeing, okay, everybody's got a backpack, but there's a couple of different styles. It's like the French style, the British style. No, I guess that's Prussian. And then I'm not sure what style those are. But then you've got your greatcoat rolled up and wrapped over your shoulders here, where these, or okay, he does too. He's got a greatcoat wrapped over his shoulder. But then you've got these 3 here, and you could probably glue them if you wanted to on the top of their backpacks. But there's really only 2 spots to glue them. Yeah, you got haversacks, cartridge cases, and that's pretty much all you have there. Yeah, and the arms. Okay, these guys look like they have the same pose in walking, but their backpacks are different. Okay. And then this guy's got his arm cocked up, and this guy's like holding himself. Pretty cool. Okay, these look like they'd be really fast to assemble, and they look like they got some really deep cuts on their molds. So this could be some really easy painting, and highlighting would really make a big difference because you're going to see the buttons and the what do you call it? The fold of the fabric, right? Okay, let's take a close-up look at these and see what you get. All right, so we got these guys up nice and close and personal, so you can see what kind of mold you're looking at. See what I'm talking about? And the deep cuts, like on his vest. Maybe even on his gaiters as well. Like this guy doesn't have gaiters, he has pants, but he has gaiters on. So does he. And you can really see the gaiters are really pronounced. I like it. I think these figures are nice figures. Okay, let's take a look at the back of them. And you can see the differences in their gear loadouts. You got backpack with a wrap. His are kind of the same, but his arm positioning is a little different. Okay. It looks like he's holding on to something. And then he's got the 3 straps on his backpack. So does he, but he's got the wrapped okay. And then the 3 little bedrolls right there. Right? Okay. since we're here, let's take a look at the back of the heads. The caps are shaped differently. Shakos are pretty close. Let's take a look here. You got different facial features. I'm liking that. You got that guy's hat's cocked up a little bit. Yeah, you can really make out the facial features. He looks a little angry. All right, this was the Wargames Atlantic Prussian Reserve. They look really good. I'm extremely pleased with the models from this box set. Thanks for coming out and checking this out. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload new videos, be sure to hit the notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I upload any new videos. All right, I'll see you in the next one.